It's me, Mario.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh!
Start making the jumping noises.
Boing, boing, boing. I'm gonna go jump on a turtle real quick, get 99 lives. Ow.
PETA canceled this man. Didn't PETA try to cancel Mario?
Did they?
I feel like they did. Like, legitimately. Like, I don't think I'm making that up. Or they asked Nintendo to make the turtles not, like, turtles or something. You know what I mean? I feel like there was something.
Now we gotta look it up. Did PETA come for?
Did PETA come from Mario? They came from Mario and I said nothing.
Mario responds to PETA. What is PETA Mario?
Oh no. PETA.
Mario kills Tanuki. PETA.org. Oh my god.
Ah, the internet. You remain undefeated.
Take action to save raccoon dogs. What is this?
You found the forbidden side of the internet.
Games.peta.org. Mario kills Tanuki. Went on a mission to rescue the princess. Mario has been known to use any means necessary to defeat his enemies, even wearing the skin of a raccoon.
Oh no.
I love this. This is amazing. Take action to save the raccoons. Mario's suit may come from the skin of dead animals, but you can save the raccoons.
Hi, and welcome back to the 716 Legion. My name's Ryan.
Jack.
We just learned that there is a video game on PETA.org that you can play as Mario. I think. Or the raccoons to try and kill Mario.
I think it's an actual PETA, like, we want to save raccoons.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Don't worry about it.
Dune Prophecy? There's a Dune TV show now?
Don't worry about it. It's a prequel.
Ridiculous.
Tell the people what we got lined up for them.
Today we're going to be watching the season finale of The Penguin. Meh. If he doesn't say meh at least once.
Or has a machine gun umbrella.
Or an umbrella with a knife. I'll accept that as well.
Or a top hat.
Or a monocle. Or a glass bottle shoved into his eye.
Or somehow gets his name legally changed to Cobblepot. No, but seriously. This has been an amazing ride. This is what an 8-episode limited series should be at this point.
Yes.
I think legally.
Legally.
I think especially in, like, even, see, my thing is people will see quality like this and sit there and be like, oh, well, not everything has to be gritty, blah, blah, blah. You can have good comedies. Comedies aren't slop. They can be smart. Like, you can have, camp doesn't mean bad. It can be good.
I don't want campy anymore. I want edgy.
Edgy can be bad. Campy can be good. Let's get back. Anyways, this is very, very good. It's not edgy in the slightest somehow.
Yes.
It's very true to form.
Also, welcome back to the regular set, which is now new.
The old new set. Yeah,
we have a giant prop wall next to us now.
If you watch our DC AMU reacts, you'll be able to see more of the new set in that.
Or the trailers that we just did.
Or the trailer reviews, reacts. Both,
yes.
I guess, kind of. And a lot of new stuff going forward.
Yes.
We're very, very happy with the set. We're still decorating it a little bit, but it's like, what would you say, like 90%
Yeah, it's 90% done. Just some last few.
It is now usable. Yes. So that is the key. And we're very excited.
It is no longer just pieces of wall stuck together.
So very excited. Very excited to see how this finale ends. And I'm going to say this now, because I've been seeing it online. If Batman doesn't show up, I'm not, unlike the unwashed masses on the internet, I'm not going to be upset.
No, I don't think he needs to show up. I don't, like, as much as it makes sense for him to show up,
Yeah.
I won't be upset if he doesn't.
Like, there were people like, oh, if he doesn't show up, it just makes the Batman, like, pointless. Like, there was just a giant explosion. What do you mean he doesn't show up? That's so stupid. It's like, okay, first off, this is Gotham. I think we need to remind ourselves of that from time to time. This is a gang war in Gotham after a terrorist attack. Batman got bigger things to worry about. I guarantee it.
He's training in the mountains.
That, and, like, also, you never know how they play the plot of the second one. Like, maybe whatever the big bad of the second one is, like, what if the big bad of that's, like, I don't know what would make sense. There's reports that it's not going to be Joker. No, we're getting that in the DCU. Let's say it's Mr. Freeze, which was a very popular choice. Because it's a little fantastical, but, like, it's also very doable in reality. Yeah, Mr. Freeze is more of a big deal than a gang war. Like,
Batman is actually frozen
factually.
currently.
Yeah. Oh my god. Batman's Everybody freeze.
Batman, you not killed the dinosaurs.
Yes.
The Ice Age.
Oh, we love you, Arnie. All right. Let's start.
It's painful, I know. I'm trying to remember.
This is... Who's this?
Oz's mom? Yeah,
Yes.
because Julian's doing his voodoo. And by voodoo, I mean psychiatry.
Plot twist. Oz's mom is Magpie.
Plot twist of a plot twist. This was all an Alzheimer-induced illusion. Nothing has actually happened. Oh my god, that'd be so dumb.
Fran, it's me. Fran?
It's Snaky Doyle.
I like that we're getting more Rex Calabrese.
That's how I take my coffee too.
They were good boys. It might do you some good to get out of the house. I'm worried about you, friend. I wish you'd let me pay for the funeral. Give Jack and Benny a nice send-off.
So people could shove tissues in my face and tell me it was God's will. I don't need a public display to mourn my boys.
Oz has been coming around the store a lot lately. Says you won't speak to him.
Oswald has always been so goddamn needy.
Oh.
And now, what he's done, I can't.
What he's done.
What he's done?
That's Julian. This isn't a memory.
I found this in his coat.
What is this?
I don't...
He was with him, Rex. He lied to me.
Ew.
Or she found out.
Acting all sad, like he was the victim, but he knew. My babies were drowning in those tunnels, and he didn't say a goddamn word.
He's a kid.
He locked them inside. The room where they found him. The cops told me they had to pry the fucking door open to reach him.
How would the cops know to look there? Not for, you know.
So there weren't going to be cave skeletons in the...
I got the devil in my house, Rex. What the hell am I supposed to do?
I'm curious if it's like, did she actually know, or is this like a memory, like, this is a subconscious thing that Julian is prying out of her at this moment.
Like maybe she always assumed.
Yeah.
If Oz is what you say, guys like him, they can serve a purpose. Go on to do big fucking things, especially in my line of work. He's devoted to you. You can use that. Foster what he's got. Embrace it.
Interesting.
Maybe this is a memory.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to look the other way? Ignore what he's done? What kind of mother would I be? I can't.
The last scene of the last episode was her going to the club and being like,
You need to give me the life that I deserve.
yeah. So I'm assuming that if this is a memory, this was like the night or the day before that night. Yep.
Mom, I got dinner.
Good call.
You're up.
Get dressed. We're going out. Go on, your suit.
This fundamentally changes her character for the whole show.
Yeah. Like the creepiness kind of like subsides now. Not on Oz's part, but like on her part, absolutely.
She hates him.
Mm-hmm.
She knows. She's always known. And she hates him.
Yep.
And she leverages it
Yeah.
her whole life.
Rex is gonna drive you home later.
Really?
I know I've been absent lately, so I wanted to make the night extra special.
I know you miss him, Ma. I do too.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. Okay, but this is also...
No way.
It's he's pulling out a memory from her. Because they are in this location currently.
You're with Oswald, your son. You took him to the jazz club, Monroe's.
I did.
Ma? Ma. I'm gonna take care of you, Ma. You know that, right? He's been working so hard for the three of us.
Yeah, you sound like your father.
That ain't true. I mean what I say. What do you want? Tell me and I'll get it.
What do I want? You got it all figured out, don't you? Look at you.
I'd do anything for you. No one else believes in you like me. No one else.
Such a weird...
I'm gonna get you out of the east side, Ma.
It's somehow both endearing and creepy.
Mm-hmm.
The best then. On the top floor, in a penthouse like you want. With a view of the whole friggin' city.
Also, shout out to this kid actor.
Yeah, he's really good.
And if you don't believe me, well, you don't gotta. Because I'm gonna prove it to you. Every day and day.
Jeez. And she hates him.
With good reason.
Oh yeah. I mean, last episode we said we hated Oz.
Still do. There's going to be a lot of legwork here to make him redeemed. This is crazy.
Which I'm kind of like inclined to.
Can I talk about how great every time they cut into the title card and you hear the every time it catches me, I'm like, oh, this is so good.
Vic!
That's my boy. You better survive this episode. Damn it. If Vic dies, we riot.
More Riddler.
That was some sick camera work.
Don't cut. Don't cut.
They're gonna have to.
Ah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. There was no way to circle around on that without a lot of money.
Hey, you could be hurt. We gotta get down there.
Well, Ozzy's probably dead.
He's gonna be crawling with cops. You don't know that, right? We gotta check. Let's go.
Friend has put us in a dangerous position. Oman, go back.
Wait. That's it?
Be for the product, not the penguin.
Wow. You're all a bunch of fucking cowards. You know that?
Bro, they all got guns.
So does he.
What the hell do you even stand for? What, are you gonna let the Maronis and Gigantes do whatever they fucking want? This is my neighborhood. Look at it. The whole world, they treat us like we don't matter. Like we're fucking nothing. You're just gonna run away now? That's bullshit.
Watch what you say. You gotta know your place. Or you're gonna catch a bullet.
It's not as inspirational as
You know
Oz.
what? That's bros looking out for bros right there. It also shows that he was somewhat correct that they didn't immediately shoot him. So it's always the main character that can just slip by the cops. Oh my god.
Victor! Deke! Hey, man, what happened? Where's Oz?
Sophia. She blew it all up.
What about Oz? Did he get out?
They got him. Oh, this is giving me flashbacks to like the opening of The Batman. Hello.
It's been a minute.
Red Bottom?
You know, when Berto and I were kids, we found this nest out by the greenhouse with 2 baby birds inside. One of the birds was bigger than the other one, and the mama bird. But then one morning, when the mama bird was away, the smaller bird viciously attacked the bigger bird and killed it.
I have a feeling this story isn't entirely true.
The way he instantly got quiet too.
Do you think the mother knew? Oz? What her baby did? Francis, what do you think?
Don't touch her.
Are you trying to translate him?
I am. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, too.
I feel like he's throwing in a couple extra 4-letter words that you're not keeping.
You fucking psycho! What is this shit? Talking about birds?
You don't like my story?
Ma, look at me. I'm gonna get you out of here. I swear to God, Ma. I swear to God, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oz,
Ma!
you're right. It was a stupid story. And you have the better one, anyway. Tell us what
That
happened.
has to be the most uncomfortable position for that actor to be in.
You left your brothers to die in those tunnels.
The hell are you talking about?
Did you tell your mom you weren't with them?
What the hell are you talking about?
Stop pretending. She knows. I know. We all know what you did.
You done something to her. What the fuck you do to her?
Why are you both so afraid of the truth?
This camera work has been, like, amazing.
It's almost as sick as you asking that man to kill your son. Rex, right?
What kind of weird fucking games are you trying to play?
Shut up. Shut up.
Rex was supposed to kill Oz.
Oh my god.
Was it worth it? Fuck you. Did he give you everything that you wanted? Did he fulfill his promise?
Ma.
Or do you wish you would have let Rex take him for that ride?
Oh my god, Colin Farrell is just like...
The fact that he's able to act through all that makeup and prosthetic is nuts to me. Because just his facial acting throughout this scene has been nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Also, amazing outfit for her.
What the fuck?
Julian, who are you? Like...
Don't fucking touch her! Don't you fucking touch her! Don't fucking touch her!
Oz, was it my brother's right or left pinky that you chopped off?
Oh.
It was the right.
Hey! Don't fucking touch her! God damn it, don't fucking do it!
Oh my god.
Just because somebody knows something doesn't mean that they don't need to hear it from the person who hurt them.
Don't.
Oh my god, she plays crazy so good.
Is she even crazy right now?
I already told you I didn't do fucking shit! I don't know what you're fucking talking about! I wasn't even there! Shit!
What is wrong with
She
you?
knows!
Just tell her
She
for
knows.
her sake!
Tell her I wasn't with her, I was with you!
My fucking finger, you
I was with
prick!
you!
Jesus, just say it, tell her. I already fucking know. Benny, I always known.
Lies. You're getting things confused. It's just your disease talking, Ma.
Fuck you! I hate you. I hate you for what you did. I never stopped hating you. You would have let me cut it off. Huh. You would have let me do it because you don't care about her.
Fuck you.
You don't. You don't feel a fucking thing.
Oswald, you didn't have to leave him down there. You didn't have to take them from me. They were my babies, my world.
My gosh, his facial expressions. She said, no.
The way
don't.
that she's just allowing this to happen is really crazy.
You're a waste of space. I wake up every goddamn day sick that I'm your mother.
I wonder how he got his cleft lip.
I should have let Rex kill you when I had the chance.
Oh. Such a missed opportunity.
You're the goddamn devil.
Oh, what a cut.
Oh, jeez.
Jack. My babies.
Holy shit. Is she about to die or something?
She might.
Oh, heart attack.
I'm so...
Or a stroke.
Something.
Look more of a stroke.
Stop him!
Oh.
She just stabbed you. And then also, oh my god.
What a guy!
What in the world? Not the drops detective. Oh!
Oh, Jesus! Should have put it in the other eye.
You'll be alright.
Oz's adrenaline is through the roof.
Yeah, he's gonna crash like nuts. She only brought like 3 goons?
2 goons and Julian.
Wow, he's a gooner.
Hey, Ma, you gonna be all right, Ma? You hear me?
Stay in the waiting room. We'll find you.
We're gonna be able to fix it, right?
We'll do everything we can, sir.
I also got stabbed.
Yeah, for real. Wait a minute.
I wonder how overrun this hospital is, considering a sinkhole
true.
just opened up.
True.
See, now, it would be a really good, like, movie.
Oh. He just stole someone's phone.
Oh. Good
Sorry.
luck getting into it. It would be a really just nice touch if the news reporter on the TV was like, and the Batman is here helping citizens get to safety.
See, I don't think, even though we saw that end thing,
Oz.
I don't think Batman is like at that level yet.
I'm sorry, Oz. I got there too late. I tried the gangs. I tried to make them see, but they just left.
It ain't you, Vic. I got nothing left to offer him, so.
That's not true. No, you're wrong, Oz. It's not just about the drugs or the money. I mean, that's part of it, sure, but
That's like 90%
It
part
is
of
part
it.
of it.
he believes in you.
Link's a fucking deputy, kid. Can't do shit without the title.
God damn it, Oz. Listen to me.
Ooh.
You gave people jobs in Crown Point. You got the power back on. Nobody did that, all right? Nobody else did that. Nobody even tried. You gave people dignity. That's bigger than bliss, all right? So...
Damn, he got slapped down hard by his mom. Now he's getting picked the hell up by Vic.
Be you.
You practice that, huh?
Shut up.
Sophia's gonna be expecting a brawl, so we're gonna come at her sideways, right?
What about your mom?
She'll never look at me again, all right?
He's stuttering now.
I mean, he's losing blood.
He's fine.
You know, that might not be the reason why he's stuttering, but it is a part of it.
City Hall?
He's running for mayor.
Oz for mayor.
All right. How do I look?
Eh?
Like you lost blood.
Yeah, you look. It's good. No blood. So yeah, good. All right, we'll look at the parts and we have to take you home.
We're gonna go talk to, what's her name? Is it gonna be the guy? The one who punched him?
Link?
Victor.
Yeah.
I knew it!
Good call.
I know he's alive. Sophia just put a bounty on his head.
Listen, you're right.
We gotta do something, but we gotta do it fast.
Is he playing him or is he being honest?
No, I think this is honesty.
Because if he was playing him, it was done very well, so.
No, I think he respects Oz and he respects Vic.
It's hard to know. There's so much backstabbing in this. Like how it still says mayor-elect. Bruh.
I mean, again, it technically only has been like a week.
But we did have that time jump from the between the 2 episodes.
Was there actually a time jump? Like, that's my question.
It had to have been at least a couple weeks. At least.
I did what you asked. If anybody sees me in here with you, I'm...
Fuck. Works. You, come a little closer, Councilman. Nice acoustics in here, but, you know, prefer not to shout. Listen, I never got the chance to thank you for helping me out, you know. Crown Point's prettier with lights. But they're pulling bodies out of the rubble down there now. It's fucking tragic. People are pointing fingers. If the voters want answers, sure it'd be nice to have some, right?
Answers?
Yeah.
And what kind of answers?
Answers like the truth. Sophia Falcone, she sent a car full of explosives into the tunnels under the city.
Mm-hmm.
The damn thing went boom.
Technically not a lie.
That hole in the ground used to be the biggest drug lab in Gotham. Run by a real smart motherfucker, too. Salvatore Maroni.
And you know all this? How?
Listen, I try to stay out of these kinds of things. The Maronis kill Sophia's brother. She goes full cycle. She burns Sal's wife and son to a crisp, blows up his entire fucking operation. I mean, what a girl. I gotta give her some credit.
This guy's not buying a minute of it.
When the cops go digging in that hole, you know what they're gonna find? They're gonna find little pieces of Sophia's G-Wagon and a bunch of dead Falcones and Maronis, including Salvatore himself.
It's true.
Including Salvatore. It is.
You got an opportunity here. Give the people someone to hate.
He should have been a used car salesman.
Sebastian Haney. That's the guy who turned the lights back on in Crown Point. Restored people's dignity. Locked up the last Falcone end of the fucking drug war that's plagued these city streets for decades. How does that sound?
Sounds nice.
Nice? You fucking piece of shit. You can ride all the way to the top, Councilman.
It's true. He's so good at this.
You're gonna have some trouble. Oz. Rayo, she's forming a commission, anti-corruption. They're going after cops, city officials.
Good.
And they have a list of Carmine's associates. They're gonna subpoena you. You wanna be welcome? You gotta look clean.
As a fucking whistle. Pal.
That sets up the Penguin, because that's what he is in the comics. He's the businessman that looks clean on the outside but is dirty to the core. Oh, it's so good.
Look at him wobbling even more.
I mean, again, stab wound. Another Batman actor cameo.
She was in the first episode.
She was?
Yep.
I don't remember.
She had a little cameo. It was in News.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but double dipping is still appreciated. Yeah. Oh, see, her arm's still broken. Okay. So I guess setting up a drug operation doesn't take that long.
I guess mushrooms grow like exponentially fast.
These were special mushrooms. That's why I assumed there was like at least a couple weeks. I mean, I don't know how long an arm takes to heal. I've never broken an arm, so I guess it could still be like a month or so.
I guess.
Because that was a soft cast too.
But mushrooms don't take like a month to grow. They take like months, plural. Vic's gone.
Oz.
Fuck's this?
Get in.
I'm so of two minds. Part of me's like, oh, they're selling him out for sure. And then part of me's like, no, they're literally sticking their necks out to protect his ass.
Oh, is this gonna be I have Oz, we're gonna bring him to you, and then we're gonna kill you?
Mr. Sal.
I have Oz. Fucking relax.
Shall we bring him to the house?
I'm actually packing up the last of my things. Why don't I meet you at Goodwin International, Hangar 5? Congratulations, Mr. Zhao.
And to you.
Oh man, how is this gonna
end? The show is called The Penguin. I cannot imagine.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. See, Vic's not here.
Yeah, that's the wild card here right now for me.
Unless that's Vic right there.
Doesn't look like him. He wouldn't be that comfortable. Also, Oz would be like, Vic, what the hell's going on?
Mr. Zhao.
Will you end things here or drop him over the Atlantic? See if the Penguin can fly.
It's actually funny.
He's very confident. Yeah, Vic's right there.
Oh, that was Vic.
Up.
So Zhao was okay with it. Oh, I love that.
Vic! Oh, man of the hour!
Also, I apologize. That 100% was Vic. But I was like, he's kind of out of focus and on the side. I don't know if that's him.
Where's Julian? Let's get rid of that guy, too.
For real.
You say you and me go for a drive?
You drive. Aw, what?
Well, she could crash the car.
Just like old times, huh?
I got the child locks on.
It was worth a try.
What did you say to get Link to turn? I'm sure you promised him something.
Yeah, well, you and the Dilo never would. Shot, and a chance to be somebody. Link was tired of being overlooked. He ain't the only one neither. Years of being brushed aside.
Oh, all the lieutenants.
Makes you want to break somebody else.
Oh, this is so cool.
Vic did get to them.
All the bosses are dead. Even the small, nobody bosses. Oh my god.
and they're all working for us.
And here I was wondering if the still was an actual frame from the show. I was like, there's no way they're peacefully standing next to each other. Well, I guess this isn't peaceful.
We're gonna get like a classic mob, like throwing the body in the river.
For real. Ooh, what lighting.
It's your mom. Has she told you she loves you yet?
Oh, that's such good
Turn
lighting.
around.
You were right. I didn't see you, but she did. She knew from the very beginning. You have always been a monster.
You're never gonna find peace. You know that? Sick fuck like you. You're going to hell.
I need you down there.
I'll save you a seat.
Lighting a lot of focus.
Bang.
The lighting's so good.
He's turning her into the.
For the political, his promise to the guy. Oh my God, they're gonna put her back in Arkham.
Oh my God, this show is so good.
Hands behind your back. Yeah.
Oh my God. He's a genius.
He is.
I don't have anything else to say at this point. I'm at a loss. Oh, huge unresolved portion of this.
You alright, Ma? Get some cups. Snuck you in a little whiskey to celebrate. Fucking did it, Ma. Fucking beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Look. This is all me. I fed him this bullshit. Look at him spitting it out, Ma.
I think she might be brain dead.
Ma.
She had a stroke.
Ma, look at me. Ma.
Yeah, she's not even focusing. It's not even like she hates him and she won't look at him. It's just...
Help. Vic, she needs some help. Get somebody in here. Get a doctor in here.
Is he gonna keep his promise?
Sir, we've been looking for you, but didn't know how to reach you.
Why aren't her eyes fucking moving?
Your mother has suffered a serious stroke. I'm afraid the stroke has left her in a persistent vegetative state and...
Whoa, what the fuck are you talking about? You saying she's a fucking vegetable? Her fucking eyes are open, look! She's looking at fucking something! Come on down. Look at me.
Oh, she just blinked.
He couldn't keep one promise. Is he gonna be able to keep the other one?
Ma, tell me you're proud of me, please! Come on, just once, just tell me you're proud of me. Tell me I did good. Tell me I did good.
Why do I feel bad for him again? You killed your brothers! Oh my God.
Don't feel like it should. I don't know what happened. Look, she was fine.
Most of that whiskey's gone.
Everything I ever done was for her. But in the end, I don't know.
She knew that.
Unfortunately, she did.
Take the rest.
I drank 90% of it.
First drink.
You know I couldn't have done any of this shit without you, right?
And you were gonna kill him in the first episode.
I mean, bringing Link into the fold, I didn't see the face, but it's a smart move. You did good, kid.
Thanks. And thanks for,
Not killing me.
thanks for taking a chance on me. For taking me in. You're like, you're
Ooh.
family to me.
I was gonna say you're like a father to me. It's
Fuck, Vic. You and me.
No, I gotta kill you too, because you're part of my family.
I don't believe in kismet or nothing. But it's good that we met. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you see me at my lowest, all this shit with my mom. You've been there. by my side every fucking step. Listen, kid, I can't bring you with me this time.
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's the thing about family.
Oz?
No.
Fuck if it don't make you weak, too. And I can't have that no more.
What a way to go, too.
I would
It
watch
wasn't
him
for
cry.
nothing.
I was just making a joke. I didn't actually want him to die. I hate Oz. I hate him. Nope, I'm done.
Did Julian get rehired as a doctor just to be with her? Sorry.
Technically, he never was fired. He quit.
We're still getting rehired.
I brought your mail. This one's different.
Black letter.
It's from a woman named Selena Kyle.
Her sister.
She says she's your half-sister, Sophia.
Selena Kyle mentioned. I'm good.
Her brother's not writing to her this time. Her sister is.
Why would Sophia reach out? Or why would Selena reach out?
I think we're about to find out.
No, I don't think we are. I think we're going to get a smile. And then a cut. I hated our dad too.
He tried to kill me. So I
He
scratched
tried
him
to
in
kill
the
me
face.
too. Yep. See? There it is. Yep.
Oh, look
Classic. The classic smile and
at
cut.
a plum car.
Oh, he's got the outfit.
He's
got a top hat. There's
I'm not
your top
even.
hat.
I'm not even excited for it because I hate him. Ugh. I don't want it this way.
Jack wanted him to have a top hat 10 minutes ago.
He's got a gold suit on.
He's now the Penguin. Why bring the top hat just to not wear it?
I think this is his house.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Top floor. So you can
Penthouse.
see the city.
It's so dark. Is he gonna kill her?
No, he's not. He can't.
How we doing today? You feeling any better? You look better.
No, she doesn't. She looks fucking terrified.
Ugh. She doesn't want to be alive.
I know.
She might be conscious.
She is.
Well, a persistent vegetative state does not necessarily mean that there's brain function.
True.
So that's why I said she might be locked in. There's there's something called locked in syndrome where basically you can only move your eyes and everything else just doesn't work.
This is exactly what she didn't want. She did not want to be
Trapped.
Yeah.
There she is.
Oz.
Oh.
He doesn't know.
Ooh.
Ew.
Dance with me, sweetheart.
Oh, this is gross.
Is this?
I hate this. I hate this a lot. No, this is gross.
I am so proud of you.
I did it, Ma.
She knows that this is what's
Did it?
Top floor. Penthouse. No one above you and beside you.
I knew you would. My beautiful boy.
I'm gonna be sick.
Nothing's standing in your way now.
You know, the Batman's still around, but.
Bat signal? Bat signal? Bat signal! That's it, that's it. That's where we cut it. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta check. Like.
Yeah, for the final episode. Although I read that. I did read that there was no. Excuse me, no post credits for the.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
just.
Okay, it's just a recap by like.
I absolutely like. Okay,
a lot of emotions.
Let me get my words out first, and then I'll explain my words. I absolutely hated that ending, and not because it was bad. I think that was very well written, but I absolutely hated every moment of it.
You hated it as someone invested in the story.
Yes.
You did not hate it from a creative critique standpoint. I mostly agree. There's a part of me that as soon as we learned that he killed his brothers, I basically no longer cared about him as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Like I kind of just it kind of shut something off where I was still somewhat rooting for him because I was like, maybe we're gonna like kind of redeem. Like no, there was no redemption. So I just want to say, as much as like the first like 6 episodes, I think the 6th one is when we learned, or no, the 7th one is when we
beginning
learned
of the 7th.
So the first 6 episodes, I was like, oh my god, they made the greasiest, slimiest villain somewhat like rootable for.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was rooting for him. And then they chopped us at our knees, punched us in the throats, and pushed us on the ground. In that order. With episode 7. Then they briefly were like, hey, maybe.
You know.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. And then immediately, like, we were sitting there, we were like, oh, he's genius. We forgot about it when we saw the master plan hit. And we were like, oh my god, Galaxy Brain. And then he reminded us.
Murdered the best character in the show.
He reminded us of why he's a villain, which was so, unfortunately, just from purely just like episode 1 moving forward. We knew there was no way Vic was making out of this alive.
Yes.
Like anyone watching this with a little bit of media literacy knew, oh, there's no way.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't know how. We didn't necessarily know that Oz was going to do it like that in that order. But we were like, oh, he's going to die. Maybe he has a tragic death and that sets Oz on a warpath. Like, we didn't know how he was going to die, but we knew he was going to die.
Yeah, it was fairly obvious. Like you said, we called it in the first episode. Vic was not making it out.
Yeah.
But like that does not mean that I'm not upset about it.
No, absolutely. And
that
I'm not
does not mean that I.
Yes.
I hate like. Colin Farrell said it best in the interview. Everyone will hate Oz at the end of this show.
Irredeemable.
And yeah,
irredeemable.
He was the underdog for us. We were like, oh my gosh, he's such a master planner. He's gonna trick the Maronis and the Falcone.
He's getting like lucky at times too, like absurdly so. And we were like, okay, just
he's gonna play both sides until they kill each other. And he
did.
He did.
And it kept evolving. The show, first off, out just without any doubt in my mind, there are 3 things that I think anyone that has watched this show seriously can agree with. Number 1, this was absolutely masterclass 8 episodes of television.
Yes, absolutely.
Just the lighting, the cinema, just purely from a technical standpoint, 10 out of 10. Writing, 10 out of 10. Acting, 20 out of 10.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
The acting was great in this.
That's just number 1. Number 2, someone's winning some Emmys.
I can't imagine that this doesn't get anything.
Or at the very least, this is going to be like the most nominated comic book. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna do something. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
It's too good.
Yeah.
Anyone that sits there and tells me, oh, I don't even know any other shows that came out this year. That's not true. Literally, like Agatha and other shows. But you get what I'm saying. Like, I had to sit there and think for a second. I don't know. I know that we're nerdy and we kind of fall into a subsect where we're not watching like cable television. But I truly don't know.
You're watching cable television in 2024. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm watching NCIS Origins on Paramount Plus. No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was an event show.
Yes.
So like, it's gonna win Emmys. Colin Farrell deserves an Emmy. He deserves the world. He's my favorite Irishman.
He did
outside of myself.
He played Oz to like the peak of his ability.
This took the thing that blows my mind the most is have we ever gotten a villain story near this quality?
No.
Like I have my misgivings about the Joker movie, but that's the closest I can come to where like it was purely like at no point was he not a villain.
Christian has said this before, and I didn't agree with him at first, but like after rewatching the Joker one, like it's not really a Joker movie.
No, it's not at all.
It has nothing to do with the Joker.
Again, I have my misgivings about it. That's like a whole other thing. Like
it's still a good movie.
It's a good movie. The layer of greatness that I felt it had at first blush has completely gone away from me. Again, completely different thing. This, even the little bit you could take off of being like, oh, it's just The Sopranos. So The Sopranos did it. This is just making it about. This took it slightly different. Mm-hmm. Like this felt like a comic book. Like this felt like it didn't feel realistic.
Yeah.
In like the way Sopranos would.
Especially because Batman did too well.
He did. The Signal. We got The Signal.
The Signal. Yeah.
Which I want to say we predicted, but again, anyone with any media literacy was going to sit there and be like, "Oh, that'd be a great way to end the show." Like, but it got the reaction out of us. It got the
jumping off the couch.
Yeah, it got the moment out of us as it should. I forgot what I was saying, but this quality television, great 8 episodes.
What was your third thing?
Don't remember. It's fine. I think, long story short, I have no as much as both of us, like I felt it coming, especially after like Vic was consoling him in the hospital. I'm like, I mentally, I'm like, I don't love where I feel like this is going, and that sure enough, it's where it went. But what, like, as much as I hate the ending, like you said, like, oh, I wish, like, Oz, can't you just be a good person?
Yeah.
Can't we all just get along?
Can't you just not be yourself for a minute? Can't you not?
As much as I wanted that, realistically, this was it's the perfect villain story.
Yeah.
It is the perfect encapsulation. The mobster that he revered was gonna put a cap in his ass when he was 12.
Yeah.
And we don't even know whatever happened to Rex Calabrese.
I need to wrap my mind around that, because like at the beginning of the episode, which still unclear if that was a memory or if that was something that Julian was putting into her mind.
I think it has become, because they showed up in the club, I think that was 100% a memory that she was recounting out loud to them. And she was under like a trance.
Okay, so like let's take it as it was a memory.
Let's take it as truth.
Rex said to her, "You could use him. You could get him to do things that you want, that you need."
And we did talk over it a little bit, but I did see him say, you know, or not, and you can just throw it all away and start fresh, or something like that. I saw the word "start fresh." I assumed. And then when she said, you do something like that for me, I assumed that meant what we ended up seeing.
Maybe I missed that.
Because we were talking about something. I don't remember at that moment what we were talking about, but we did talk over it a little bit. So we probably missed the exact phrasing. But basically, he as we learned later,
yes.
So it's not a mystery. This isn't me guessing, but he basically offered, like, if you don't want to do that, I will end him for you.
And then she didn't choose to.
Which I, again, maybe in the moment she couldn't lose all 3 sons. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of psychology of this that's left very somewhat vague, but needless to say, we were dead on with the very weird motherfucker
Yeah,
vibes.
what the hell was that about?
Oedipus Rex is somewhere crying. Blind, but crying. You know what? Actually, Oz is worse than Oedipus because Oedipus didn't know that that's what was happening. And as soon as he did, he blinded himself. So Oz is getting an escort to dress up, tell him that she's proud of him, and then is probably doing the dirty. We don't know that for sure, though.
Nah, they definitely did it, like, before, so I have to assume.
Well, again, maybe in that moment what he needed was, like, that. I don't know why I'm trying to redeem him. Never mind, he's a motherfucker. Literally!
He's straight up just, like, the creepiest dude ever.
Somewhere Freud is going, yeah, I was right. It's phenomenal.
It is.
It's great.
It's such an amazing show.
It's exactly what it needed to be. This was a villain's story, and I lost sight of that.
We absolutely did. We
lost sight of
man,
that.
He's a good guy. No, he wasn't. Not
And
in
again,
one bit.
and I remember there was some, it was before the reveal that he killed his brothers. There was some episode where we were like, look, in a vacuum, not a good guy. Very sleazy, very creepy, murderer, dealing drugs, bad guy. But, like, he's the best of the bad guys.
No.
Vic was the best.
Vic was the best. Vic stood by him. He freaking got an army together. He got all the lieutenants to turn on their
the people.
Yeah,
the heads of the table.
Yeah, the heads of the table.
Sorry, I had to acknowledge my tribal chief real quick. Anyways, the WWE fans out there will know what I'm doing. Anyways, I heard head of the table and I couldn't help myself. No, but
so sad.
It's a testament to what we were saying at first, that got us, like, the most predictable thing that we knew was going to happen this whole time. We sat there and it happened and it was devastating. My heart was beating so fast. I was losing feeling in the tips of my fingers.
I was tearing
I
up.
was
Like,
full on. No, I heard it in your voice. Like, I was close, but I was having an adrenaline surge because I was losing feeling in my fingers. And I will stand on this with all 10 toes till the day I die. I do not care how good, bad, otherwise a movie is. If a movie or TV show in this case can evoke a raw emotional reaction, it is good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's Batman and Robin. Like, if it gets a real emotion out of me, which it Batman and Robin didn't. It's a comedy in sheep's clothes. But like, I don't, like, there are people who will sit there and, you know, in, like, I'm aware of it, but, like, Infinity War, Endgame, you know, yeah. Am I going to sit there and say that it's the most perfectly crafted movie of all time, that it's cinema or whatever? No. Like, it's superhero slop. I'm aware. I like it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But take it a step further. No one can sit there and tell me. I'll never forget having this argument when I went to see Infinity War in Syracuse during my master's program. Went by myself to Destiny USA Mall in a massive IMAX theater. Tons of people watching Infinity War. And I hear, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so well. And I have never sobbed in a movie ever like that. I couldn't hear. I couldn't see. I was shaking, sobbing. The guy next to me put his arm around me and was also crying, not sobbing, but crying. And he's tapping me. He's like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, he was consoling me. Very touching human moment. Like, but it's fucking Spider-Man being snapped out of existence by a purple grimace. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I had that emotional reaction. And I'll never forget, like, 2 days later at a board game night, doesn't matter, I was with some friends, and I was telling them, I was like, I've never had that moment in, like, a movie that wasn't, like, you know, like a romance where, like, one of the partners dies, or, like, Marley and Me when the dog dies, you know, like Bridge of Terabithia, you know, like, but those are sad movies, like they're purposeful, like it's on purpose. This is Infinity War. Like that was not the goal. I don't think they had in mind of people legitimately sobbing. Like made me feel sad. But anyways, this guy looks at me and he's like, dude, I watch these movies too, but I'll never forget. He's like, it's a comic book movie. They're coming back. And I was like, no shit, they're coming back. They killed Spider-Man. Like, I know they're coming back, but I'm not thinking critically at that level while I'm invested in the movie in the moment.
Watching the story unfold.
And he's like, dude, there's no investment. It's a superhero movie. I'm like, you're watching them wrong. You're watching them wrong. Stop thinking critically about superhero slop. No one goes to McDonald's and counts their calories. You're at McDonald's. Supersize it. McDonald's, if you want to sponsor us.
Don't supersize it.
That movie was a lie. That man was an alcoholic. McDonald's is perfectly fine for you.
Unless you're getting E. coli.
It's not perfectly fine for you. Anyways.
Jack's going to forget that was in there. It's going to go in the video.
My is all comedy. None of this is meant to reflect the product or services of the McDonald's Corporation.
Don't sue us. We don't have any money.
You could take the $20 in YouTube ad revenue that we got. This video is going to be demonetized if you said one thing about McDonald's. Anyways, back to my point. This is not superhero slop.
No.
Like, this is fundamentally different. Everyone that gives this 2 seconds of their time can tell the difference between this and Ant-Man Quantumania. Like, or better example, Secret Invasion.
See, I like Secret Invasion.
Oh, I hated it.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Okay. Would you say it's the worst Disney Plus Marvel show? Or is there one that you hate?
I'd say it's probably like bottom of the totem pole, but like I still enjoyed it. Like
I didn't. I didn't finish watching.
Very much like the mystery aspect.
Fair enough.
I'm also a big mystery guy, so
look, you know what? And again, this is where personal preference. Everyone's favorite show is someone's least favorite show. Factually, like now I don't know how many people are out there. Like I know there's people whose favorite show is Sopranos. I don't know many people who hate The Sopranos. I don't know many people that can sit there and say it's awful. But you get the point. So, long story short, this is not superhero slop. This is phenomenal. It's going to win awards. It should win awards. It was perfectly executed on every single level. To the degree that I don't even know, like, it... It'd be way too much work for you. But the montage of me saying this is amazing or this is great or this is perfect or like within these 8 episodes, I had to have said it over 100 times.
Absolutely.
Easily. And that's not because I have a limited vocabulary. Because I don't. I truly am I was captivated for, I'm going to average it, 8 hours of content. Yeah. I was captivated. And there's nothing more praiseful that I can place on any content other than that.
The last thing I'll say is I completely agree with you. There was no point in this show where I was like, I don't really want to watch the next one. Besides maybe
during some of the mother-son, you know.
I don't want to watch the next part of that. But yeah, there was I loved this show. I think that it is an excellent continuation of what was already an excellent universe.
We got the best Batman movie. We
got
here's my hot take at this moment. We got the best Batman movie, which right away makes it probably top 5 comic book movies of all time, right off the bat. And I would argue we got the best let me phrase this correctly. The best live action superhero show. Sorry, comic book show. There were no superheroes in this. There were no heroes in this.
Vic was a hero.
Vic was a hero. But he wasn't super. Comic book show. You know what? Actually, I take it back. I did say live action. I'm not. This is gonna sound really dumb. I know you're gonna agree with me. I guarantee there's gonna be someone that's gonna flame me in the comments for this. Smallville was better.
Smallville was better. Smallville is an excellent show.
And not just because there's like 13 seasons of 30 episodes each. Though, honestly, that does kind of... If we had 13 seasons
of this?
Of 12 episodes of this would blow Smallville out of the water. No offense, but I don't know if this could maintain that consistent of programming.
I will forever love Smallville.
Yeah, no. Anyways, live, other than Smallville, live action superhero / comic book shows. There's not many. Well, first off, there's not many.
I don't know if I would say it's the best comic, show ever.
I already walked that back, so I'll just... I can't even say DC because I already said Smallville. But I would say that this is...
I think
it's the least... Let me rephrase. This is the least superhero slop of any comic book show I've ever watched.
That I'll agree with. I think that there are excellent superhero shows out there. I will forever continue to watch Loki. I think that is one of the most beautifully constructed superheroes.
You're so right. God, I miss that show already.
I will say, I think that this is probably, and it's a low bar because there's not many. I think it will forever be one of, and currently is the best, supervillain.
Yeah.
Supervillain show.
Story.
Yeah, supervillain story.
You know what? Not for nothing, comic book fans have been eaten lately. We just were treated to Agatha and Penguin at the same time. At roughly the same pacing. Like that, those are two, I had negative expectations going into Agatha.
Oh, me too.
I'm gonna be real. And that was arguably the best Disney Plus show that Marvel has put out, in my opinion. It's definitely up there. It's going to get completely destroyed by Daredevil when that
Probably.
comes out. But for now,
me and Damon had that conversation when we finished watching Agatha. We were going through and we were like, what is better than Agatha? And Loki's up there.
I would say Loki's it. I think it's literally just Loki and then probably Agatha.
Yeah.
Now, I could see an argument. Someone could sit there and say, well, no, it should be WandaVision. Because quite literally, without WandaVision...
We had that conversation, too.
You couldn't have this show, so you could argue
Go watch our Agatha react.
Yes. Sorry, I clearly haven't yet. I did watch some of it. I usually don't make it to the end. But that's only because I've already watched the show, and I just sit there and I'm like... I'll put it on in the background, and whenever I'm done with it being in the background, I stop watching. But, hey, fine.
But it is late, and I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Nope. I'm done. We've said our piece. I'm sad that this is over.
Me too.
This was really good.
But it just makes me so much more excited for the Batman 2.
Oh my God, I can't wait till we have more info about that. All we know, I saw this the other day, and originally, what we'll leave this on, leading into the Batman 2, I don't remember when I saw it, weeks ago, months ago, whatever. It was at least 2-3 weeks ago. I saw a report that said, Colin Farrell did the interview and they were asking about the makeup and stuff. And he's like, I hate it. I don't want to do this anymore. I need a long break if I'm ever coming back to this character. He's like, I'm sick and tired of it. This was a lot. And it was a lot. There's no way that this wasn't a harrowing experience for him in all that prosthetics and shit. And so people took that to mean, he's not coming back for the second one. It's going to be a stretch to get him back for the third one. I just saw, yesterday or earlier today that he is confirmed to be returning for the Batman 2.
And I mean, during those interviews, I doubt that they were filmed,
True.
yesterday.
Just because I heard it 3 weeks ago doesn't mean it was... he might have said that a couple months ago.
He might have said that, while they were filming the show.
No, it was during the press junket.
Okay, so, again, filming the show, stop filming the show.
Yeah.
Then you have
a couple reshoots.
and stuff and whatnot. You have so much time, press And then, like, it's been a while
Yeah,
since he's...
The amount of time between when he said that and probably the time he's going to have to get back into makeup for the Batman 2, he's got time. Like he's going to get his break.
This show wrapped filming, what, like 2 years ago?
No,
a year ago?
A year ago. Yeah, and the Batman's not going to start filming until 26 probably.
Yeah, so it's been...
Or late 25.
He's had his downtime.
Yeah, fair enough. But still, people assume that, and then it was confirmed that he's going to be back. It's also, I don't know, confirmed this, but I did hear that Sophia is going to be in the Batman 2.
Which would make sense, because the ending.
And the new rumor, which is very exciting, is that we will get Joker again in Batman 2. Same level of involvement in the plot. And then in between 2 and 3, we are going to get The Joker show.
Prequel?
No.
When Batman beats him for the first time?
No.
Or him breaking out?
I heard it will be him breaking out, and it'll be some sort of story about the Joker, and then he will be the main villain of 3.
Which would make sense.
Which would make a ton of sense, and would be a great way to cap off the trilogy, in my opinion. So...
leave us your theories in the comments below.
Please do, because I would love an excuse to do another little half-hour shoot where we just discuss theories about the Batman universe, because this was phenomenal.
It was so good.
I'm losing my voice at this point, but
we will thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you if you stayed with us throughout this entire thing. I know that there's been a ton of community involvement with these.
We've gotten a lot of comments on all of them.
Yes.
And a couple of them got to what was our highest? Almost like 2,000 views on one of the episodes. 2,000-3,000, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The TikToks have done really well.
We had some bugs with our TikToks, so we apologize.
Thank you for sticking through us with technical difficulties.
Yes. We've
come
pretty
out
sure
stronger.
We're pretty sure that we've solved all of our technical difficulties.
And new set, we've definitely evolved a lot from the first episode.
We have.
So, did the first episode were we even on a couch?
We were on a couch, but it was the old set with the panels.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you everybody so much. We really appreciate you. Please, 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 if you have anything that you want us to watch, it does not have to be DC, it does not have to be Marvel, it does not have to be Star Wars, it can be literally anything.
It can be a 6-hour Latvian black and white documentary about growing potatoes.
That might be a Ryan only react.
Sorry, real quick, that's an inside joke between me and a couple of my teacher friends, because two of them are cinephiles to the highest degree, and I'll never forget my buddy Mike and I. We're in the group chat, and we're like, oh, who wants to go see a movie? And Aaron jumped in the comment, and he was like, I'm watching a movie today. I don't know if I'll be in the mood to watch 2. We're like, what are you talking about? Like, double features are a thing. He's like, no, I'm watching a 6-hour Latvian black and white documentary about growing potatoes. And we thought he was messing with us, and he was telling the truth.
Nope, I'm good.
It's crazy. Anyways, I'm sorry.
So yes, please.
Maybe not that.
Please
leave us.
Please leave us recommendations. We really appreciate all the engagement that you guys give us. But with that being said, I'm gonna go to bed.
Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, in the streets, wherever.
Please don't follow me in the streets. I will probably run.
But we appreciate all the support. It means a lot. So,
have a great day. Bye.
Bye.